In this video, I want to let you guys know about how you can get 3 specific Switch games for just $2. It's kind of creative, or alternatively, you can get 4 games for $10, and I'll explain how you do it. It's a little bit interesting, so we'll take a look at that, and also there are some other Switch game deals that I do want to highlight that are quite good, so we'll talk that in just a little bit. But first of all, there is a promotion going on right now where you can get some games super cheap. Publisher Nakana.io is giving away 3 of its games available on the Nintendo eShop. So how it works is you can download them for the wonderful price of nothing if you already own one of the 3. So those games are Soul Searching, EQQO, and then also Lydia. So those go for $2 a pop. If you just buy one, you'll get the other 2 for free. Alternatively, you can buy their other games. Mana Spark is $9.99, and then they have another game called Blazing Beaks, which is $14.99. Mana Sparks actually looks like a pretty in-depth game and looks quite good. I'm not that familiar with it, but it is a dreadful dungeon RPG, an action RPG with deep Souls-like combat and rogue-like elements. So if you want like a higher quality title and then get the other 3 games on top of that, that's not a bad buy. Mana Spark for $9.99, and then getting those 3 smaller titles is pretty good. Alternatively, you can just pick up one of the $2 games and then get the other 2 for free. It's a pretty good promotion, all things considered, so I did want to give that a mention. As far as the $2 game, Soul Searching has you embark on a single or multiplayer survival adventure made of meaningful encounters with others and yourself. Sail away from your homeland, visit new islands, discover the stories of their people, and learn about souls. Then there's EQQO. This is a pretty interesting title. Unravel the threads of a poetic and meaningful puzzle adventure inspired by nature and mythology. It's a heartening tale of a mother, a blind child, and an egg, voiced and captioned in many languages. A multi-layered story full of symbols and metaphors about hope, love, nature, and everything that connects human beings. An adventure, 4 to 5 hours of exploration and puzzle solving in sacred lands and monumental temple rooms, 25 hidden parchment scrolls to find and reveal new parts of the legend. And lastly, we have Lydia, which has a really cool art style. Explore the thought-provoking memories of a child with a drunk and broken parents based on real experience. This award-winning story makes no compromise. How may a resenting and alcoholic household affect a little girl full of imagination? How may she perceive the twisted and manipulative family dynamics, grow up with Lydia, and try to understand the feelings, behaviors, and events that molded critical moments of her life? Confront the monster with your own sensitivity. So again, that's a $2 title, along with the other 2 games. So if you buy one of those, you can get the other 2 for free. And then Mana Spark also, if you just want to get a higher end game, Mana Spark's $9.99, and then you'll get those 3 aforementioned titles for free. Or you could go the route of Blazing Beaks. I think Mana Sparks looks to be the more compelling title, so I wanted to single that one out, and Blazing Beaks is $14.99, so there you have that. Also, Wrecking Ball Adventure is down to literally 16 cents. When a game is 16 cents, I figured I should just give it a mention. A little robot became a test subject in a mysterious lab. Improvise, adapt, and overcome this hostile prison. Only you can find a way out. Wrecking Ball Adventure is a 2.5D platformer with physics-based puzzles cleverly incorporated into its 60 levels. There's a story mode, and you can beat it solo or bring up to 3 friends. You can roll, jump, or swing using your trusty grappling hook. Plan your way, wreck through walls, avoid threats, and escape. Gather orbs and collect stars to unlock stages. Discover the dark secret of evil, supercom, and roll your way out of jail. So again, that's only 16 cents, so give that a look. Also, Moonlighter is down to $10. This is a game that I am very fond of. It does have its issues, however, it's a pretty interesting game. It's an action RPG with roguelite elements following the everyday routines of Will, an adventurous shopkeeper that dreams of becoming a hero. So yes, you literally manage a shop while also going dungeon crawling. It's a pretty cool take on a game in that sense. It has an awesome old school pixel graphics art style. For $24.99, its initial price may be a little expensive. At $10, a much more palatable pickup. And lastly, I do want to give a shout to Rockstar's LA Noire. That is 50% off for $24.99. Another game where the initial $50 is probably a little bit too pricey, but I thought LA Noire was a pretty compelling game. I know the Press X to Doubt memes are everywhere these days, so why not play the game itself? It has a pretty riveting story, a great setting, and pretty good transition to Nintendo Switch as well. I mean, initially this was a 360 and PS3 game, so that transition shouldn't have been too difficult. And Rockstar, if you can port LA Noire to the Nintendo Switch, whereas like Red Dead Redemption 1, whereas like Grand Theft Auto 4, you can get Grand Theft Auto 5 on the Switch. I know you can ultimately manage that off, so do get that done at some point. Come on, that's just a lot of money on the table. Nevertheless, LA Noire for $25 is pretty good. So that's gonna conclude this video. Again, Soul Searching, $2, EQQO, $2, and Lydia, $2. Buy one of them, get the other 2 free, or alternatively, you can buy Mana Spark for $9.99, and and then get all 3 of those games free on top of that. Wrecking Ball, 16 cents. That's ridiculous. Moonlighter, $9.99, and LA Noire, $24.99. That's going to conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.